All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. No, I just killed fucking all momentum. The website is down. All right, I'm back. All right, once we get some people back, I will back into the game again. There we go. All right, where y'all at? All right, once we get some folks in, we'll play some. In the meantime, I will do Hollow Zero. Hmm. There. Hollow Zero time. Deploy. In a little bit, I want to do the story for Zenless. I want to finish the story for this version. And then what I want to do is kind of talk about some year's goals, or goals I have for this year for Shin. There we go. Perfect. Just M1. I'd love to go M2, honestly.
Switching to beside that kind of link. Don't push yourself here, Bro.
1, 2, 3.
Radiant cloud.
Yo, what's up, Mitch? You're going to, you got your 50-50 going for M1. What do you mean? Nah, English is hard. Even I suck at it. Lost your 50-50. That's so unfortunate. I'm sorry. Who'd you lose it to?
The line is drawn. Behind you, Frost Scorpion.
Oh no!
A measure of
That's so
steel
unfortunate.
slices the world through. Radiant cloud, sword tomb. Frost weapons. Split the heaven. Turn around. Flooded. Just in time. Huh? Evil retreats.
I'm debating on going for M1 or M2, I mean, because I really like her. Yo, what's up, Art? Dude, you want to know something that's really cool to start the new year? StreamerBot is down as of yesterday. It's not back up. So I don't have my chat nicely.
Split the heavens.
Yeah, I was like, what a way to start off this.
Light brings the dawn.
And I'm gonna, after I do this, I'm gonna,
Got one for the plate. Leave it to me. My blade
I'm
cuts down
gonna
evil. My
talk
spirit
about
soars in
some
the sky.
plans I have for the channel this year.
The Qingming's might rends the heavens. Watch closely. This is the real deal. I'll be fine. My will and win power in the heavens. Radiant cloud. Frost glistens. Split the heavens. Let's keep this advantage. My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky.
God damn, this team is so fun. I love it. So fucking good. You guys have any New Year's resolutions for the big 2026? That's totally fair.
The line is gone. Radiant cloud. Huh? Frost glistens. My blade turns evil. My turn. Leave it to me. Proceed. Icy edge. Radiant clouds. The sword's tomb.
I'm trying to get mine to be a little better. I can cut some attack to get some more crit damage and attack. I just don't have good enough pieces. I don't have good enough pieces to swap.
Lost souls, bear witness to guilt.
The line is gone. What the heck? Frozen. Blazing Intercept. Seal. Wait. How's that? The sword follows my will and winds howl in the heavens. What the heck? My face turns evil. Frost quickens. Down here. I'll be fine. Hello?
All two.
And for you.
I think 10 is technically better, but not by like an insane amount.
Here I drop. What the heavens? Frost quickens. The sword shown. My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky.
Ark would know better off the top of his head.
Radiant cloud. What the heavens? A measure of steel slices the world through. Let this sword array send you away.
Defiant order, suffering.
That's a dynamic exit, baby. Oh, it's an Acheron thing. Okay, gotcha. Whichever has better substats. Which I should check if I have any attack percents that are
I'll
better.
give you a hand.
Which I don't think so. I don't think I'll have anything better. I don't have anything better than this at the moment.
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay? Hello? I'll give you a
I
hand.
don't have anything that's better than like most of these pieces, unfortunately. Or like if I have something better, any like a different piece doesn't have something good enough to swap.
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
Fuck it, we ball. Damn it. I was really hoping to just get a random 5-star or S rank. That would have been crazy. Right. Why? Why is my fucking internet like this? I'm gonna have to call maintenance on Monday. It's fucking ridiculous. I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, you get a lot bigger crit damage buff than I do. No, I probably shouldn't, but I'm gonna use these. So I can upgrade my Shin a little
Tell me
bit,
if
maybe.
anything's wrong, okay?
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, we did it. Yeah, mine doesn't have as high as crit damage buffs. You know, I'm gonna do Deadly Assault first. Oh wait, no, I need to know what the fuck that is. I just got spoiled. We're continuing the story, guys.
Should I send a message to everyone at Rinkway Summit? Forget it. I'll just go back and get scolded, I guess.
I've only just now realized. Phylum Heights is such a bustling, colorful place.
You know, I saw somebody
The air
post
smells of
about
coffee and
Shung
fresh
Wang's
bread, mingling with the
alternate
calls of
costume.
vendors and the carefree laughter of
Her
children.
alternate costume is
Just
great for
watching
when
and
you're just
soaking it
running
all in
around
is enough to make you
and you're
feel
not in combat.
genuinely happy.
Otherwise, it doesn't compete with
Showalong,
her
it's getting
actual,
late.
her default
Maybe we should
skin
head back
or
to Soybean
outfit.
Temple.
In combat, it doesn't compete.
I lost track of
I think it's
time.
especially because her
Let's head
install
back.
has a
We don't want everyone to
better,
worry.
has an alternate
Got
like
colorful
outfit
stuff over
design,
there.
and it just gives it so much more flair. You bet you sweet bibbity. I love that. Thank you for saying that. I'm tempted to go for Sambi. I'm not gonna lie.
Wow, what a wonderful smell. So this is what incense smells like. I can't wait. We'll be seeing everyone soon. Though, maybe there'll be some scolding too.
A little bit of scolding, but hey, Ishwen is finally back.
Xiaoguang,
I'm not using her. I should try her out, but
Are you
isn't
alright?
Dial-In technically
I'm
better
perfectly fine now.
right now?
If you don't believe me, you can ask Junior.
Yeah, I fixed her. I put her back together.
wasn't so sure she'd make a full recovery. She'd almost completely lost all 5 of her senses.
Oh, lost all 5 senses?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, she was a
It looks
potato,
like
bro.
someone's got some explaining to do.
Don't jiggle those things at me and tell me and ask me to think. What the fuck? That's
I see.
totally fair.
No wonder you didn't want to tell me
That's
about
totally fair. But
Xiaoguang's
your
condition earlier.
Sambia would be going so
Anyway.
hard.
At least things seem to have turned out well in the end. Xiaoguang wouldn't have recovered without you, Wise.
Just cleaning up the mess they made themselves.
Shut the
By the
fuck
way,
up, you old ass
we couldn't
boomer.
contact you for quite a while,
I hate
Shin-Goo.
that guy. He is
Did
so
something
annoying.
happen?
I was
He's
supposed to be here
Dr.
sooner.
Ratio, but worse because
I
he's
tried
just
to
a
take
fucking
shortcut through a
NPC.
few hollows, but I ran into trouble in one of them. So it took me a bit longer.
Not just a
Especially
bit
because
longer.
remember,
To be
M1,
precise, you were trapped by an unknown enemy and were completely out of contact.
M1
for a while.
Orphe. Or is it M2?
Trapped? Who the heck could possibly trap you?
They were extremely cautious in hiding their tracks, and I haven't found any clues yet. However, judging from our brief encounter, they're definitely not weaker than me. They were as strong as any Void Hunter.
A Void Hunter? How could you possibly just run into an enemy that strong out in the road?
Clearly, someone's deliberately targeting Yunque Summit.
That's true.
I haven't quite figured
That's
that out
totally
yet,
true.
but we can talk about it later. Speaking of Void Hunters, you mentioned earlier there's information about Sunbringer inside the Hollow. I'll need to discuss this with the mayor. By the way, have you heard anything regarding Ye Shuyen's whereabouts lately?
My brother... he...
We
Nothing so far,
haven't
have
heard
you?
anything.
I think I have the
you got any leads?
2 of the 3 S ranks, right? Which
It's
is
not
the
much of a
3rd
lead,
one?
just
I know
a
it's
rumor that he was
Astra,
seen in Lemnian
Sambi,
Hollow. But it's okay.
the other one.
I'll keep looking into it. Anyway, you've both worked hard. Take some time to get some rest. And Xiaoguang, we're lucky you recovered this time. You mustn't be so reckless in the future.
Understood.
February, like late February, like mid to late February, because we still got another like 6 weeks of this version. Because remember, they extended it by 2 weeks, so probably maybe March. So if you want to, you have plenty of time to decide. Time to meet up with your boy, Furry Blade. Furry Blade, what's up, Furry Blade?
Xiaoguang, how are you doing? Are you feeling better?
Don't worry, I'm perfectly fine now. My senses feel even sharper than before. So, can you finally tell me what you've been hiding from everyone?
Junior Wise, thank you for looking after my
Oh,
sister.
Alice.
I know it hasn't
I got
been easy.
Alice already. But maybe I get her M1 instead.
It's no trouble at all. It was the right thing to do. Xiaoguang means a lot to me as my senior.
Brother, are you trying to change the subject?
I'll tell you what you want to know when the time comes, but not now. We have something more urgent to deal with at the moment. I found a way to break the Qingming Sword's bond with Xiaoguang. It's in Lemnian Hollow, the same place where we helped to regain our senses. That object
buddy.
seems to have some ties to the Creator's power. I've already mastered a special method and can use it to erase the bond.
Sure you can.
Let's head there now, Xiaoguang. Once we break the sword's hold, you won't have to live in its shadow any longer.
That would be super
You'll
fun.
finally be free.
But then, what
But you have
about the
Jane
Qingming
Doe.
sword after the pact is broken?
Yunkuei Summit will find the next sword keeper. That's their concern, not ours.
I'm sorry. I can't do that.
Why? You know full well as long as that sword exists, you'll never have
She's just
peace.
gonna be a troll. She's gonna be an IRL
Any
VTuber.
moment,
Let's be
you could-
real.
The Qingming sword needs a sword keeper to keep the two forces inside it under control. Otherwise, it could cause a massive catastrophe. You know that already. If such a disaster were to occur, countless innocent people could lose their lives.
So what? Is my sister's life worth less than the lives of strangers?
I know you're only doing this
No.
for my sake.
I'm
But
with
this is
Furry
my
Blade on
choice.
this one.
You don't get to choose!
Senior, yeah. Please don't be angry with Xiaoguang. She's only just recovered. She can't handle the stress.
Forget it. I didn't want you to get involved in all this mess. But if that's what it takes to make you give up the Qingming sword, then so be it. Xiaoguang, listen. We never had a choice from the very beginning. This whole thing was a setup.
What do you mean?
Whether it's Yixuan, Lu Hongzhou, or all of Yunkuei Summit, they're all hiding a terrible secret. If you want to know the truth, come with me. I'll tear off their sanctimonious masks with my own hands, right in front of you.
Interesting. All right, let's see what's gonna happen. I gotta see this.
Yixuan, you actually have the nerve to return to Swabian Temple? Aren't you ashamed of yourself?
It's
No.
Yunkuei Summit who ought to feel ashamed.
Shuyan, what's that supposed to mean?
Exactly what it sounds like. You searched all over New Eridu for innocent children and brought them to Yunkuei Summit as disciples. But they were really just sacrifices for the Qingming sword. Shouldn't Yunkuei Summit be ashamed of itself?
What are you talking about?
You can drop the act, Yixuan Shifu. Xiaoguang and I were orphans with no parents. We were only lucky enough to be taken in by Yunkuei Summit because of our physiques. Because we're of the rare ilk capable of bearing the Qingming sword's power. Isn't that right? When did Yunkuei Summit set its sights on us? After our parents' accident? Or even earlier?
Ooh, that would be fucked up if it was
You had
before.
something to do with our parents' death as well. Two children without parents or a home. Who could be easier to control than that? Such kindness. A lifetime wouldn't be enough to repay it, don't you think, Lu Hongzhou?
Hold your tongue.
Mr. Liu,
Notice how he's
Check this
not
out.
disagreeing with a
you
single
told me
thing
that
yet.
Xiaoguang touching the Qingming sword was just a coincidence.
A coincidence? What a convenient excuse. The truth is, Mr. Liu created countless opportunities, making each of us chosen children accidentally touch the Qingming sword. And Xiaoguang, she was simply the most unfortunate one.
Fool. To be chosen by the Qingming sword isn't a misfortune, it's the greatest honor. It's the
Of course,
power
sure,
of
buddy.
a hero to protect all living beings.
So, Mr. Liu, everything he said is true? You've been lying to me all along?
It doesn't end
Get his
there.
ass.
Yixuan, did you really think that sword case you poured your heart into was actually useful? Don't be so naive. The Creator has awakened, and because of that, no power can suppress the Qingming sword's effects. Your sword case can't protect Xiaoguang at all! From the very moment she touched the Qingming sword, you all had already decided her fate for her.
Shuyan, how do you know all this?
When I was under the Creator's control, I briefly connected with their mind. That's when I learned the truth about the Qingming sword. So I did some digging into the disciples of Yunkuei Summit who took us in back then. Banyu Shifu was innocent. He truly believed that letting Yunkuei Summit take us in was best for us. But some of the disciples in charge of selecting orphans weren't so honorable. I mean, Lu Hongzhou couldn't have done this all alone, right? And those disciples who secretly acted on your orders, they don't feel any guilt either, do they?
Probably
Because
not.
they know it's the right thing to do.
Really, kidnapping children is the right thing to do. Sure,
The
bud.
right thing to do. Even after all this, you're still trying to forge so-called heroes out of lies and sacrifice. People willing to die for your cause. How ridiculous. And you, High Preceptor Ishun. I'd assumed you were in on it. But from the looks of it, you were completely unaware. Are
Well,
you
yeah,
so
she's a
busy
playable
as High
character. No wonder
Preceptor
there's no
that
reason
you're
she'd be
too
evil.
occupied to notice your disciples suffering? Or is it because you only ever think about your sister and the lives of everyone else mean nothing to you?
Damn, that was pretty fucked up. But I also get it.
Now you know the truth, Xiaoguang. It was all a lie from the start. We never had a choice. Give up the Qingming sword. Don't let it weigh you down any longer. You deserve a life of your own, one that's free and whole.
The Qingming sword was never a burden. It's the very thing that gives your life purpose. Without the Qingming sword, how could Yeshuang
Lu
Guang have
Hongzhou
gained
needs to
such
shut
immense
up. I
power
hate this
at
guy.
such a young age? You should see it as an honor, not a burden.
Shut up, old man.
Whose honor? Yunkui's summit's or yours? It's easy for you to preach, because you're not the one who has to pay the price.
Do you think I wouldn't if I could? If I had the choice, I would have made the pact with the Qingming sword myself long ago. Rather
Yeah, but
than
you're too
standing
ugly.
by helplessly, like when the old
Alright, that's
capital
totally
fell,
fair.
watching my mentors and fellow disciples die, one after another, unable to do a thing.
Your jealousy toward the Sword Keeper is your own obsession. Not everyone craves power the way you do. Some people don't want to be heroes. They just want a quiet, ordinary life. You and Yunkui's summit took that choice from us.
This isn't my obsession. It's for all of New Eridu. The Qingming sword needs a sword keeper. Yunkui's summit needs one, and so does this city. It's for everyone's sake. One life in exchange for thousands. There's no greater justification than that.
For everyone's sake. What makes their lives more valuable than Xiaoguang's? Just
That's
because she was
fair.
born different? Just because the Qingming sword chose her, she deserves this? My sister shouldn't have to live in constant pain for the sake of everyone else!
At least my
Oh,
choice
man.
can save lives.
That's so
and
rude,
you,
though.
what have you done? You thought you could defeat the Creator on your own, but in the end, you failed and became a puppet.
If you really thought you were right, you wouldn't have needed lies and deception in the first place, would you? You could have gone about it honestly. Sought out someone who'd willingly lay down their life like Yunkui's summit always has. You could have found a willing sacrifice to achieve your grand cause.
You know the harm the Qingming sword could bring if left without a master, yet you won't risk your life to stop it. Doesn't that make you the real selfish one? Could Yishuang
Shut up, you
really
boomer.
stand by and watch countless innocent lives be lost because of her?
Huh?
Shut up, Lu Hongzhou. This was never Xiaoguang's responsibility.
Her path was decided the moment the Qingming sword chose her. She was destined to become a hero.
Enough! Yes, Shiyan. This happened because I failed to watch over everyone. Yunkui's
Yeah,
summit
that's true.
owes you an explanation.
I don't need an explanation. Just let Xiaoguang go. She shouldn't have to live her life bound to the Qingming sword.
Sorry,
Yeah,
everyone.
you know, she's tried
But
to
maybe
talk
we should
a
hear
couple
what Xiao Guang
times.
has to say first. It's her life. We don't have the right to decide for her.
Thanks for speaking up for me, Junior. Mr. Liu, I just have one question. Was what happened to my parents back then really connected to Yunkui Summit?
No. I did keep the Qingming sword's cost a secret, but I'd never go as far as to do something like that. I didn't learn about your special constitutions until after your parents were gone.
I get it now. Everyone, I'm sorry. I'll discuss what to do next with my brother.
All right, let's see what he wants to do.
Are you all right? I'm sorry, it's all my fault.
I'm fine, Shifu. I understand both my brother's fears and Mr. Lu's reasoning. I've already made my decision.
All right, let's see what's going on. How much more of this do we have?
Xiaoguang, we're leaving right now. Once you sever your bond with the Qingming sword, you can...
I'm sorry, brother. I've made up my mind. I won't give up the Qingming sword.
Is it because of what Lu
You know, I've
Hongzhou
heard the
said?
Qingming sword so
None of that
many
is your
times, it doesn't
responsibility.
feel like a real word.
Don't let yourself
Even
be
though it kind of
guilt-tripped by
isn't.
some false sense of duty.
No, this is my choice. My own choice. I remember when we were little. I loved the osmanthus cakes from the shop on the corner, but they always made my stomach hurt. After that, you wouldn't let me eat them anymore. But being the kid I was back then, I couldn't resist. I bought them secretly, and after eating them, my stomach hurt so bad I almost ended up in the hospital.
Xiaoguang.
But I never regretted eating those cakes. I know you mean well, but you can't protect me forever. I've grown up, and I have to make my own choices. I can choose to eat the things I love, and bear the stomach ache that comes with them. It's all part of living. I need to experience it all. To make mistakes, to stumble, to cry, to laugh, and not be locked away in a perfect little glass house until I fade away.
This is completely different. You can have all the cakes you want, but I can't stand here and watch you march straight to your own death.
Whether it leads to life or death, no one knows until they've seen it through. Isn't that right?
Do you know what's more terrifying than dying? Living in constant fear and pain, with no end in sight. You never know when your
True,
memories
but
will
that's
start
not
to fade.
your choice.
When your senses will slip away. When you'll lose all connection to the world around you. Your whole life will be nothing but endless suffering. And you still refuse to let go of that damn sword.
I knew it'd be this way. I've known from the very beginning. From the moment I made the pact with the Qingming sword, I understood my fate. I knew the two forces within the Qingming sword could only be subdued by the sword keeper. I knew its effects couldn't be contained. And I knew that one day I would lose my memories, my senses, everything.
What? But you never told me that.
Because I didn't want you to keep worrying about me, like you are now.
Right, well, okay, that's a little silly on your
So,
part.
I
Shin.
know I'll have to watch myself slowly fall apart. I know my whole life will be shadowed by loss, and I know the more I have, the more I'll eventually lose. But everyone dies eventually, and before that happens, I want to choose how I live. You once said that I'm no different from everyone else, that my life matters just the same. So, if that's true, the reverse must be true as well. I am all life. I felt the Qingming sword's pain. I won't let anyone else endure that same despair. I don't want to face the terror of another disaster. So I won't give up the sword and let others suffer in my place. You may think it's foolish, but this is who I want to be. The kind of person I choose to become.
Keyword, choose.
I'm only human. I'll always care more about my own sister than people I don't know.
How,
I can't.
okay, are they
won't
considered
carry the weight
are they
of all
actually
living
considered
beings.
humans?
If this is really what you want, respect your choice.
Because he's a Thyran, right?
I'll never give up.
I'm not saying they're less than
I'll
him,
find a way to
but-
save you, no matter what.
Then can you promise me one thing? From now on, you have to allow yourself to be happy. My choices, my fate, none of that is your fault, nor your burden. You've already done more than enough for me. Sorry you had to listen to us argue for so long, Junior. There's something I have to tell you. The truth is, this isn't the first time we've met. I used to think I'd keep this secret forever, but lately, I've realized that if I don't tell you, I'll regret
That's
it for
not
the
what I
rest of my life.
said.
When
I
was a
specifically said
child,
that's not what I'm
right after I
saying.
gained the Qingming Sword's power and learned what my fate would be, I was alone in Phylum Heights that night, holding the music box my mother had given me. When I was little, my family would hum along to its tune together. But for some reason, that day, the music box suddenly broke. No matter how I tried, it wouldn't play anymore. Just like how my parents would never come back. At that moment, I felt like I was broken
Oh no,
too.
I know.
The same as the music box.
But in case somebody else
I couldn't hold
sees
back
it.
my tears. Then you appeared. You fixed my music box and bought me some osmanthus candy from Good Goods. That's how I came to love the taste of osmanthus. I asked you at that moment, if you knew that the road ahead led straight into an abyss, would you still take that step forward? And then you told me that if I quit before I even began, there would be no way forward, and that the abyss I feared might not be as terrifying as I thought. But that was so long ago. I'm sure you've forgotten by now.
Got slaughtered. Oh no.
I thought it was just a dream. So we really did meet? Still, something felt off.
Yes, we've met before. Maybe that brief meeting didn't mean much to you, but to me, it was like sunlight breaking into a cold, dark room. Your words kept me going through the long darkness. Perhaps it wasn't just your words. It was the sense of peace you gave me. It made me feel like I could find the strength to face whatever lies ahead. And about the other Yeshengguang, in the past, I wanted to hide her. I thought she was so selfish, so despicable. She made me feel ashamed. But I don't feel that way anymore. She's a genuine part of who I am. The fear and unease within me, and the proof that I'm still human. No matter how capable someone is, they still feel fear, don't they? So I'll let myself be afraid, fragile, and want to run away. But beyond those fears that make me human, I also have the courage and love that come with it. Fear keeps me cautious, while love and courage carry me forward. Back then, she said not to die before this world does. And now, I'd say I'll coexist alongside it. At first, I only entered Limnian Hollow on Xiao Zhao's advice to look for my brother. But deep down, it was out of guilt. I didn't want to keep being the one everyone had to protect. Later, when I first saw the Hollow expand and chaos engulfed Phylum Heights, I chose to enter it out of
This is some
duty
really good music, I'm not
as the
gonna lie.
Qingming Sword's keeper. I was the only one who could do it, so I had no choice. But now, from this moment on, I choose to accept the Qingming Sword and become the Sword Keeper, not out of guilt or out of duty. I didn't submit to this fate. After seeing every possible path, I chose it because I want to make a difference in the world and for myself. And also, I want to do something for you. It might sound strange,
For me?
but Junior, you really are someone very, very special to me. You're so effortlessly
yeah.
gentle, yet so dependable, as though you can take in all my pain and anxiety. Anyway, over time, I've come to understand a lot, and it's all thanks to you.
I'll always be there to support you, Xiaoguang. I can't make decisions for you, No matter what happens, I'll be there to catch you.
Oh, it's getting pretty late. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. Good night, Junior. I hope we both get a good night's sleep.
Hell yeah. Or whoever initiates combat. Why? Maximum.
This can't be.
Looks like the hollow's about to swallow Phylum Heights whole.
Rut roll.
Lemnian Hollow. It's gotten even bigger than before.
This is bad. We need to regroup with everyone. Now.
All right, let's see what we can do.
You're here.
Shifu.
Shiyuan. Xiaoguang. There's something I want to say to you. About Yunquei Summit. About the Qingming sword. I am truly sorry. I know my
It's okay,
apology
you're hot, I'll
cannot
forgive
resolve
you.
anything. Nor do I deserve forgiveness. It was my negligence that caused all this.
Shifu, it's not your fault.
It is my fault. To be honest, ever since my sister's passing, I found myself avoiding the Qingming sword subconsciously.
You have a higher
I
break
feared
effect.
it, maybe even hated it. But I had to keep
You should
guard over
start
it due to
combat
my
with
position
Firefly.
as the High Preceptor of Yunquei Summit.
Because Firefly can
making the
implant
case,
fire on everything
my
right away.
fear of the Qingming sword led me to instinctively distance myself from it. And that's why I so easily fell for Lu Hongzhou's lies. Looking back now, the sword case I poured everything into didn't amount to much in the end.
If my guess is right, the sword case originally did work as intended. Though it could not completely sever the negative effects of the sword, it still provided Xiaoguang some protection. It's only due to the creator's power becoming active recently that the sword case's power slowly wore off.
Yuan, I understand your anger. I've failed in my duties, whether as the Yunquei Summit High Preceptor or as your and Xiaoguang Shifu.
I need to apologize for what I said before as well. I let my anger get the better of me and said those hurtful words. That didn't
Back?
come from
All
my
right,
heart.
sweet.
However,
You should start combat with
I can never
Firefly
forgive
because
Lu
her
Hongzhou.
when she enters when she starts
Or Yunquei
combat with
Summit.
her technique,
I've authorized
she implants
a
fire on
top-level
everything right
investigation
away.
into what Lu Hongzhou has done. Everyone who was involved will answer for their actions.
It means nothing to me now. What I can't forgive is the glory Yunquei Summit built upon these sacrifices.
Brother, the past may be set in stone, but we can shape the future. And I don't want to be a sacrifice anymore. I want to become someone who stands in front of the
Yeah.
people I love. A
So
hero who
use
protects
Dahlia's
them.
technique
Before, when I went into Lemnian
and
Hollow,
then Harmony
It was out of
Trailblazer's
guilt.
technique and then use
or
Firefly's
perhaps
technique.
a sense of obligation.
You have to press it twice, so you have to
From
do
now on,
technique because then she'll
I will
jump into the
only
air and then
fight
use
for
the
my
technique
own
for her to
will,
slam down and start
because
to
it's
fight.
what I choose to do.
Xiaoguang, you've really grown up.
That's enough heart-to-heart for now. We still have a crisis to deal with.
Yes,
Life
sir.
ahead won't be easy.
Everyone, I have some bad news. The latest data shows the energy of the miasma anomaly within Lemnian Hollow has already reached its peak.
Looks like that bit of relief was only temporary.
That's right. And based on the information we have, both the energy of the miasma anomaly and the hollow itself are expanding at an alarming rate. This means we have to locate the source of the miasma anomaly and seal it off as quickly as possible. Otherwise, the entire Phylum Heights could turn into a massive hollow. Or worse, the entire new Eridu. And as for this so-called source, According to my current findings, we can now be almost certain it's the power of the Creator. Sealing the source is our top priority. Meanwhile, we need to evacuate everyone in Wi-Fi and do everything we can to slow the Hollow's expansion. I've already deployed additional personnel to assist, but the reinforcements will take some time to arrive, and I'm afraid the Hollow's expansion won't wait. If it comes to it, we'll have to rely on everyone here, especially our friends from Runquay Summit. I understand this sort of miasma anomaly can only be properly purified with your techniques.
My blade, Tailless, seems to have some effect on it as well.
Is that so? Perhaps it's connected to the power of the Creator.
Right, like my theory that I discussed on Wednesday.
We'll have to enter the Lemnian Hollow first and clear out the abnormal miasma. That said, we'll need to send someone to locate the specific coordinates of where the abnormal miasma gathers.
About that, we've already calculated the locations in Lemnian Hollow where the miasma is most active. Judging from Xiaoguang's previous trip into the Hollow to cleanse the Black Flowers, removing the abnormal miasma in those areas should help slow the Hollow's expansion.
Then, with the manpower we have, we'll need to split into teams and head into different areas to clear. Everything else is relatively manageable. The real question is, who's going to enter the center of Lemnian Hollow and seal the Creator's power?
The Qingming Sword has a far more intimate connection with Lemnian Hollow and even the Creator than we ever would have thought. Considering the current situation, it's likely that only the Qingming Sword Keeper is capable of sealing away the Creator's power.
Our analysis came to the same conclusion. The huge energy fluctuations in Lemnian Hollow bear a connection to the energy the Qingming Sword gives off. I hate to admit it, but it's possible only the Qingming Sword has the power to put a stop to this.
I'll go.
Fortunate.
The Qingming Sword's power has a mysterious connection to the Creator, and it's linked to that section of Lemnian Hollow. As the Sword Keeper, I have
Is
to
Pure
go.
Fiction reset, Ghost?
Xiaoguang.
This is the most reasonable choice for now.
Or are you just trying to get it done?
The Qingming Sword comes with a heavy price. Monsieur Shunguang, are you sure you can accept it?
Yes. Please don't worry, Mayor. This is my choice. No matter what happens next,
The 5-star
I'll
icon?
accept it willingly.
Nice.
Mr. Mayor, Xiaoguang has only just recovered. As her Shifu, I can't stand by and watch her put herself in danger again. So please, permit me to go in her place. I may not be able to use the power of the Qingming Sword, but you know my strength. I will definitely...
I understand your concern, Shin. However, this is the only way.
But...
Given the circumstances, I care more about the decision Monsieur Shunguang has made herself. The matter is settled. As for you, Ishin, there's still plenty in Phylum Heights that requires your attention. Don't waste your time here any longer.
I'm going with
Yes,
Xiaoguang.
sir.
I'm her proxy. No matter what happens, I'll bring her home safe and sound.
I'm coming with you too. We've been through this together before, and by now we work perfectly as a team. Besides, I'm one of the best in Krampus, and I know what I'm capable of.
I can help too. I'm pretty familiar with the inside of the Lemnian Hollow.
Also, I have some good news. We've upgraded our equipment so everyone can stay in touch while inside Lemnian Hollow. As you all know, Wise
Sweet.
can reach me through the HDD system while he's inside the Hollow. If we route the signal through him, everyone can stay connected to the outside. To make sure Wise can focus while inside the Hollow, I'll be the one keeping an eye on the communications.
I see. This channel of communication will certainly make things much easier for us. Thank you. Then, I'll handle assigning the rest of the team to their groups.
Squad assembled. Stay sharp.
Oboe Squad.
On my mark.
Then let's give that Hollow another
Oh, this is so badass.
surprise. Everyone, with me. Let's cut down this.
I love
spreading
this. This is so badass.
Whatever that creator is trying to do, we will stop them.
Avengers.
Runquay Summit. Hear
Waifus,
me.
assemble.
Stand your ground and guard Phylum Heights.
Waifus, assemble.
The future peace of this place is in your hands.
Dealing with the Hollow is precisely our duty as Hollow Special Operations.
That sounded just like something Oboe Squad would say.
Spook Shack wouldn't miss an event like this. For the glory of the Krampus Compliance Authority.
Xiaoguang, I've let you down as your Shifu, above all else. I hope you make it back safely.
Don't worry, Shifu. I will. And with Junior on our side, we'll definitely get the job done.
You can count on me. We'll do our best. Besides, no one knows that area better than us.
I believe in you. You're all disciples I can truly be proud of. Well then, I'll leave everything from here on to all of you.
All right, we got this. We got this. Also, what's everybody's scores in Deadly Assault? Post them in the Discord if you want. We can. I want to know what my Discord is capable
This
of.
battle concerns not only the fate of Wi-Fei, but the survival of all New Eridu. It's unlike any we've faced before. I ask that you all work together with Yunquei Summit and me to clear the miasma and halt Lemnian Hollow's expansion.
Got this. The cakewalk for me.
It was right around here that you saved me before. Oh, that incident. Oh, we have Junior to thank for that. Yes, Xiongguang. I've always envied you. Huh? You're the chosen sword keeper. The one who stands out instantly in any crowd, always at the center of everyone's attention. You never have to prove your worth, and yet you can have everything. And me, I've always been the one who never gets chosen.
Oh, you do? Oh no.
What are you talking about?
Well, luckily.
I don't understand. As much as I wish it weren't true, there will always be a natural divide between people. What we sometimes call talent, and other times destiny. In that regard, luck has never been on my side. When we were
also, I'll give you the link to my
I was one of the best at Krampus.
network on here, my little guild thing.
When it comes to talent, I'm one of the few in Krampus who has none. Dylan can hear the voices of the dead. Banye has the experience and wisdom of a long life. And the others each have their own exceptional gifts. I'm the only one who has nothing. All I have is a heart that refuses to give up, no matter what. What you see now is only the facade I forced myself to maintain. I'm always afraid. Afraid that if I ever let my guard down, Krampus will cast me out. And I'll turn back into that same worthless fool who kept getting thrown aside. That's why I've been fighting so hard to keep up a meaningless record as Krampus's unbeaten legend. Pushing myself to the limit even when I'm hurt. Because no one fears failure more than I do. I even hide the fact that I like vegetables and tell people I prefer meat, as if that would make them respect me more. Pretty ridiculous, isn't it?
She's a rabbit. Of course she likes vegetables.
But aren't you being too hard on yourself?
Yo, I can relate to Zhao on that.
Even if I wasn't the Qingming Sword's keeper, I still deserve to be respected and heard. It's a right everyone should have. This world isn't just for those deemed valuable. To exist is enough. No one has the right to deny your existence. Sorry. Look at me
Dude,
rambling.
we
We're short
went
on
into
time,
the
so
hollow
let's
for
just keep
combat.
moving.
Everyone, the tunnel
Being screwy
ahead
on
leads straight
laptop.
to the
That's
mining
unfortunate.
area.
Are you in pain? Are you tired? My dear child, you were never meant to suffer like this. Oh, child of God, bearer of both curse and blessing, welcome my descent. Remember who you are, your true self.
What the fuck? They swapped the dialogue.
What's wrong? Does your head hurt?
I'm fine. It's just... I think I heard that strange voice again.
It might be the influence of the creator's power. We'd better stay alert.
Everyone, our goal is to locate the...
Finally found you lot.
Again? They brought guns? They brought guns to a sword fight? That's cringe.
Last time we let our guard down, but this time you're not getting away so easily.
You're the ones who attacked us before.
That's right. Let's not make this complicated, little lady. All we want is the Qingming sword you're carrying. Hand it over and nobody gets hurt. Otherwise, we'll have no choice but to take it.
What
by
if she just
force.
let them take it and
You
it
want
killed
the
them?
Qingming sword? It only responds to its sword keeper. It's nothing but a useless hunk of metal in anyone else's hands.
That's not our concern. We're just following orders.
Following orders?
That's right. Xiao Zhao, wait! Doesn't Krampus have authority? If these people are from top...
What do you think this is? Some sort of dream lady? Krampus still operates under tops. Besides, the mission to capture the Qingming sword was entrusted to the rabbits standing right in front of you.
It opened up the modeling channel. Interesting.
Xiao Zhao, you...
It should send you to the rules.
Mission to capture the Qingming sword? Xiao Zhao, is what he said true?
Looks like Miss Zhao isn't exactly on our side.
No way. Xiao Zhao's helped us so many times. There has to be some misunderstanding.
Dude, let me check something. Let's see this one.
Free as the skies.
Again, I love seeing the numbers compressed, but I also miss the flurry of numbers.
The line is drawn.
I think that was 3 million, right?
Good.
That was over 3 million damage.
What a troublesome bunch. But don't worry, we've got plenty of manpower and time to wear you down. If you know what's good for you, you'll hand over the Qingming sword now!
Dude, I'm so sick of that word.
I don't want to hurt anyone. And the Qingming sword shouldn't be used in a place like this. But if you insist on standing...
Xiaoguang's right. We're not handing over the Qingming sword. Lemnian Hollow is spreading fast. If we don't seal the creator, all of Weifei will be lost.
Weifei will be swallowed by a hollow? That's terrible. But what's that got to do with us? It's not like we live in this dump anyway. We're just following orders. Plus, the higher-ups promised we'll earn first-class merit and a big performance bonus if we bring back the Qingming sword. Even a Krampus judge would be tempted by that, don't you think?
Shut it.
Come to think of it, Miss Zhao, you must have been ordered to seize the Qingming sword too, right? Why are you just standing there? Aren't you going to help us take these guys down? Don't tell me. You're waiting for us to exhaust ourselves so you can take all the credit yourself. How cunning. No wonder they call you the unbeaten legend of Krampus.
I have no such intention. Now listen carefully. I, Zhao, Krampus Judge, hereby order you to abandon the plot to acquire the Qingming Sword and withdraw.
Xiao Zhao, but you...
Yes, Xinguang, I know you can handle this without my help. But your power shouldn't be wasted on something.
Yo, she's
like
finally
this.
seeming a little badass right now.
Are you trying to disobey your top's orders?
So what if I am?
Chao, the interest maker, judge of Krampus. I've heard about you. You used to be a wanderer. No one knows how you managed it, but the current leader of Krampus recommended you to Tops. If you choose to betray Krampus and Tops, powerless and without anyone to rely on, the punishment heading your way would be unimaginable.
That's none of your concern.
You're really willing to throw away everything you worked so hard for? All for those two who have nothing to do with you?
That's my decision to make.
How foolish. It seems the so-called interest maker doesn't understand the meaning of interest at all.
Hey,
In that
shut up.
case, let's drop the pretense. There's no way we're following your orders. We're not giving up such a perfect chance to earn merit. If your mind's made up, then we'll have to take you down as well. Not only that, I'll report everything to the higher-ups. From now on, you're an enemy of High Ambitions Corp. No, an enemy of all of Tops.
Huh. We'll see about that.
I'll give you one last chance.
Yo, this is gonna be
Sure
badass.
you
Let's
want
see.
to betray Tops, throw everything away, and go back to being that worthless nobody?
Bad Bunny.
All the wealth, the honor, the protection. I don't want any of it. Right now, all I want is for my friends to live, to hold on until the very end. Go on
I don't know,
ahead.
something about her trying to be intense is cute as fuck.
Don't worry.
Oh man.
I'll catch up soon. Now, let's end this quickly.
She's so cute. I love it. It's awesome. Oh, that was the cute. It's so cute.
The deepest part of the mine. That's where we're headed.
This is that strange thing from before? Huh.
I can't see anything ahead. You must all be seeing the same hallucinations as before. Maybe that means we really are getting closer to the creator.
Your teacher, Carol. She saw the truth long before you did.
What? Did you say my teacher?
Don't you see? It was Carol who brought all of this upon you. Or what you call the fall of the old capital. You should do the same as she did. And let go of the burden that was never yours to bear. Return to that primal state of purity, chaos, and quiet emptiness.
Nah, I'm good. I like to stay where the wiki's at.
What the hell are you?
Junior, what's wrong? Are you feeling sick?
Must be affected by the illusion.
There's no more bloodshed. No more disappointment. No endless road to absolution. There is only eternal, ultimate, and absolute freedom. Come, child. Become one with me. Just like your teacher, Carol.
No. My teacher would never join you.
Junior, don't scare me like that.
We're almost there.
It's okay. I'm fine now. But I just remembered something. That spherical cocoon-like thing? It looked just like the one embedded in those floating boulders we encountered.
The floating boulders? You mean those huge rocks we saw before? If the vision you saw came from the creator, Does that mean the creator's power has covered the whole Limnian Hollow right from the start? Oh no.
This is bad. We need to warn the teams in the other areas right now.
I see. Got it. You focus on sealing the creator, and I'll take care of getting the message to everyone else.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Actually, I've heard some rumors about the thing you saw. As we mentioned before, Sunbringer was betrayed by her followers. After that, she entered the Hollow alone and met the Creator. The Creator turned Sunbringer into their messenger, and even created other messengers modeled after her power. Their existence serves one ultimate purpose: to turn the entire world into a vast hollow.
Wait, you mean Sunbringer submitted to the Creator?
Because the Creator promised a world free of division and inequality. A place where people could finally let go of their hatred for one another. In such a world, everyone is equal. There's no fighting, no conflict, no division.
This sounds like the law ending in any Megaton game.
This so-called new world sounds pretty suspicious to me. And if there's no difference between anyone, doesn't that mean there's no individuality either? Would a world where everyone's the same really
exactly, bro?
I feel the
See,
same
he
way.
gets the problem with the law
Of course,
ending.
it's just something I heard. Maybe it's just a story someone made up. Let's just keep moving. Come on, this way. The bottom of the mine is just ahead.
Does this all seem kind of strange to you? Like they just stopped mining in the middle of the job.
Yeah, like something happened here all of a sudden.
Rumor has it that when Lady Sunbringer was betrayed, a tide of miasma burst from below the... The floating boulder should be nearby.
Whoa.
So thanks to Initiation 1. Without the...
Flying sword
that's
combo.
The floating boulder?
Looks kind of strange.
What's in it?
If I'm not mistaken, this boulder's strange condition might be linked to the Creator's seal.
I agree. I can feel something ominous every time we get close to this boulder. And
That's why you don't
it seems
approach
stronger
random
now
balls
than
floating in the
before.
sky.
Don't tell me. The Creator's
Oh,
about
nice.
to awaken?
I'm afraid so.
Wise, I've just confirmed it. It seems the other teams have also noticed the same anomaly with the floating boulders. There's no immediate danger, but it's hard to say what might come next. Everyone needs to stay alert.
If that's the case, we're running out of time.
Based on my previous experience, the Creator's location should be right beneath us.
We need to get to the bottom of the mining area fast.
Pronto, lickety split.
Is all this stuff around us Lumite ore?
Yes. These must be the raw materials of porcelain. The reason this whole mine existed.
We did it.
Log 0103, Lemnian second event.
I'll read it later. Yeah, once we deal with the creator, that'll take care of itself.
Hard to believe such a massive mining site existed before the Hollow swallowed it up.
Yeah, I'd love to see how lively it must have been back then. That's exactly why we have to protect Wi-Fi Peninsula now. We can't let the Hollow spread any further. Not to our home. Falling fast. Get behind me. I see that.
Boom, 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 boom.
There are significantly more black flowers here. Look, there's a huge platform up ahead. Let's check it out.
I'll explore later.
The crane over there might get us further down. We'll need to figure out how to rotate it first.
Yeah, maybe if there was some
There's
controls
a
on
console
it
over
or
there.
something.
Let's give it a try.
This console seems to be having some issues, but it should be fixable. Let me try. It's operational, but the power levels are too low. We should look around. There might be another generator nearby.
The blade knows my heart.
I'm so good at this
Almost
game,
done.
bro.
If we can get one more generator running. We did it.
We did it! Woo!
Guys, just updating you on the situation. All squads have reached their target areas and discovered a large number of black flowers and ethereals that are affected by the miasma. They're dealing with them right now.
Hog.
My blade is indeed quite effective against this abnormal miasma. This Miyabi sure is impressive.
She is. She was my first favorite character.
Squad is in place and will provide firepower support to cover the purification teams.
Oh, these black flowers. They're so pretty. But they're even better when they wither. There's a lot of ethereals here, too. Don't get scared now, Alice. I'll do my best.
Alice is great. I love Alice.
Everyone, the abnormal miasma in Phylum Heights is within control.
Just a reminder, guys.
Send people to evacuate the
I
residents.
did upload videos talking about my first impressions of Yao Guang and Sparksy.
Because they
To
don't
my
want to
YouTube
leave their
channel.
homes?
Everyone knows if Lemnian Hollow reaches that point of no return, evacuating won't help. They've placed all their remaining hope.
Brother, we'll do everything we can to protect Phylum Heights.
How are things on your end?
We found tons of black flowers here too. Way more than on the outskirts. But we've decided to leave them for now and look for the source of the creator's power.
You've made the right choice. Our mission is to clear out the abnormal miasma in Phylum Heights and the edges of the Hollow. Meanwhile, you need to destroy the source. Xiaowang, there are still risks to using the Qingming Sword's power. Don't use it unless absolutely necessary. Remember, your goal is to feel the creator's power. Nothing else matters. Well then, good luck, everyone.
Thank you, Ishwen.
This mine is deeper than I expected.
Take my way down,
buried down here.
Yeah. We should be careful, though.
Something is hidden underground. Warning. Command error. Insufficient access rights.
Is Lockspring malfunctioning again?
Core data corrupted. Forcing system.
I see it. There's a ton of abnormal miasma right at the entrance of... I can feel it right beneath us. A terrifying power surging upward. If we let this power go unchecked, it won't just be Wi-Fi Peninsula. The whole of New Eridu might be destroyed. We have to find a way to stop this. The Qingming Sword! If it's the Qingming Sword, then... It's no use. This power is far beyond anything we faced before. It feels like it's coming from something ancient, something primal. I'm afraid even the full power of the Qingming Sword won't make a difference.
We'll figure it out,
right,
really.
Xiaoguang.
I believe.
Don't push yourself. If this power
Insert the
really
Persona
is that
5 song, I
strong,
believe.
we'll come up with another plan. Like, maybe we could try finding a way to seal off the underground entrance.
You're right. If we can't actually stop the power underground, we can at least find a way to seal the mine forever. That'll keep it from spilling out. It's going to be difficult. But if I use this giant black flower, I should be able to pull it off. I knew you wouldn't let us down, Junior.
You can seal the underground entrance using that giant black flower.
Exactly. I can use the Qingming Sword to channel the flower's energy. Similar to how we purified the miasma anomaly. As long as this terrible power stays sealed here, Wi-Fi shouldn't be in immediate danger for the time being.
You say that.
Blood is the bond, soul as the vow. Carrying the fate of all endless eras, bound by the wishes of all living beings. Qingming as the lock, the sword as the tomb. Seal!
We did it?
The seal should hold for now.
The band-aid came off.
We'll discuss with the others once we're back.
Shattered chains, chaotic souls. Hear the faint, pitiful cries of this world. Creator, I beseech you. Awaken from your eternal slumber and descend upon this tainted world. Sorry, everyone. You cannot stop.
I knew he was the bad one from earlier.
What do you mean by that?
It's exactly as I said. Only their awakening can serve as the ultimate answer to everything. The time has come. I will not allow you to interfere with the plan.
What plan are you talking about?
There's only one plan. From the very beginning, everything I've done was for one purpose. To awaken them.
But if the creator awakens, all of Wi-Fi Peninsula, all of New Eridu will be swallowed by a hollow. It would bring about a catastrophe beyond imagination.
Humans are truly adorable. You make the same mistakes again and again. And still, I forgive you. You call their revival a catastrophe. I call it salvation.
It's all about perspective. Look at that ass, though. Look at that little bang boot dumpy.
And then bless you with the greatest gift of all. Bliss without the burden of thought.
If you ask me, wouldn't it be better to just kill these people? Leaving them alive is only asking for trouble.
Enough! In short, dear friends, I'll create a better world for all of you. When that time comes, you'll thank me for my judgment.
Lockspring, what's going on? Has something taken control of your mind?
Oh, are Are you talking about me? I didn't take control of it. We're in a perfectly equal partnership.
Warning. Another independent, high-level intelligence data construct detected inside the target. Its core architecture bears a strong resemblance to a data source from the Agreement, attempting to access related memory banks. Insufficient permissions.
I smell the scent of my own kind.
Now's not the time for you to show up. Haven't you figured it out yet? From the beginning, getting close to you was all part of the plan.
Well, yeah, you look evil as hell.
Defeated the purest, most powerful energy, and awaken it for real.
I just was overlooking it for the sake of some Sunbringer lore.
Very beginning?
I did work with Miss Sarah, yes. But the Exaltists, they don't interest me.
Then why do you want to revive the creator? There's nothing in it for you, is there?
I'm not human. And because of that, I can see truths that you can't. As long as this world stays chaotic and disordered, groups like the Exaltists will keep emerging. Like mold growing on something rotten. Because they are born from the despair of this world. Just like Miss Sarah. If Miss Sarah hadn't gone through all that suffering, trapped between life and death, how could she have seen the truth behind it all? A true rebirth can only be achieved through temporary destruction.
Upspring, what are you talking about? Temporary destruction? If the creator awakens, that's when the true despair starts.
You still don't see
Ooh.
it. New Eridu as it is now. It's rotten. People deceive and exploit each other. Sending other workers sacrifice their bodies mining porcelain to make a living. While tops reap all the benefits, living in a carefree luxury. The Agamemnon squad of Obsidian Division fought with passion, only to become sacrifices in a trade of interests. Colonel Isolde spent her life trapped in the flames of vengeance. Your former companions, Banwei and Dylan, were no different. Banwei saved lives, yet was met with hatred, while Dylan was forced to become a scapegoat. Do you see it now? You humans are obsessed with this game of sacrificing others to elevate yourselves. Tell me, is any of it fair? And of course, you too are part of those countless sacrifices. Ye Shunhuang, wielder of the Qingming sword from Yongkoi Summit. And the carefully chosen, most perfect sacrifice. You, more than anyone, should understand why your fate turned out so tragic. You were meant to live a normal, happy life. Not spend your days trapped in endless fear and suffering. And you, Phaethon, along with your teacher, Carol Arna.
What's she got to do with this?
You know about my teacher?
I know a little. And that's exactly why I feel such deep anger and injustice for you. Are you really willing to live as the so-called children of the devil? You did nothing wrong. In fact, you were the ones who tried to save everyone. And the root of all this tragedy lies in humanity's division. You can never truly understand another's situation, nor ever grasp their pain. But the world the Creator can bring is nothing like this. It will be a world of unity, equality, and eternal peace. When those who harm others feel the same pain. When those who sacrifice others are themselves sacrificed. Only then will people truly abandon their malice toward one another. In such a world, all are one. There is no strife, no conflict, no division. Only everlasting peace and harmony.
This might be an imperfect world, but I'd sooner believe in it than in the so-called new world the Creator promises.
Exactly. Everything the Creator and the Exaltus have done is the very evil you're talking about.
Stubborn fools. Looks like there's no point in trying to convince you. But regardless, my mission is to protect humanity. That will never change. So I'll make sure to protect you all. I will erase every trace of malice and free will within you. causes only pain. Then I'll place your purified souls inside the finest crystal spheres, keeping them safe forever. So you'll never
Right,
again
exactly. Yeah,
have to face
just
the ugliness and pain of the human world. I'll grant all of you the greatest
Infinite
of
Tsukuyomi
rebirths.
again.
Lock spring! Get behind me, Junior. Let's take out these ethereals first. I can't believe Lockspring actually wants to summon the creator.
Wise, bad news. Just now, the activity in Lemnian Hollow spiked again. The Hollow, it's expanding at an accelerated rate.
We've got anomalies here as well. Those floating boulders we saw are spewing out miasma and ethereals.
So it looks like Lemnian Hollow's instability is linked to the same power behind those giant boulders. Ishu and Shifu and the others back in Wi-Fi are still managing for the time being. Wise, please be careful.
The situation isn't looking good. Who knows what Lockspring will do next? We need to take down these ethereals and catch up to him. I just hope the other squads are safe.
This is a game. Come on. Yo. Oh, that's it. Oh, hey.
Not good. The miasma will draw in nearby ethereals.
If the miasma gets any thicker, the Hollow's expansion could accelerate.
Let's take out the ethereals first. Focus on the target. 26, score. Bloodstains. Lucia, long time no see. Careful, don't get scared. Guys, can you hear me? The miasmic ethereals on our side just keep coming. There's no way to wipe them out completely. Please, stay safe, everyone.
Yo, we did it. Let's go. Peak gamers. Oh, this team's gonna be clunky as hell.
Just got word from Yuzaha. Looks like we're all running into the same problems.
We can't keep this up.
We need to find a way to deal with that boulder.
Call forwarding! Forward! Turn around! Smash them! Victory! The only option!
Love to see it. And then alt here. And then ultimate though.
Proxy, do you copy? I suspect that the boulder might be the source of all this. I'm going to try attacking it.
Yeah, come on. Come on. Show me the badass. Oh, damn, we don't get to see it.
Morphe, now's not the time to get sentimental.
Her trigger is the whole, like, is a whole thing. That's crazy.
Keep moving. We'll face it head on.
Oh, P, please don't make me use Soldier 11.
Everyone,
Thank God.
we just tried attacking the big boulder, but it didn't work.
Yeah, same here.
Mobile squad, focus on suppressing the surrounding ethereals first.
I can't really control my strength.
I'll pierce right through.
I'll warm up. Reporting it. Treat him to that. There's so many.
Doesn't matter how many. We fight.
Isolde.
Soldiers, open fire! Isolde! How? Am I hallucinating?
But I see her too. And those miasma soldiers as
Perhaps the thick miasma around us is projecting fragments of our deepest memories.
Forget it. Even if it's just an illusion, even if your body has decayed, your soul still...
What's wrong? Forgot how to fight? We'll have to clear the path ahead ourselves.
I don't need you to tell me that.
That's not what I meant.
Isolde, Colonel of the Oval Squad.
Magus, Captain of the Oval Squad.
Let me see how much you've improved, old friend.
Try not to let me steal the spotlight.
You've gotten better, Orphe. Your aim was much more stable this time.
Oh, thanks.
Magus, what's your ammunition? Don't make a rookie mistake.
Stop talking nonsense. My aim's every bit as good as yours, you damn ethereals. Today you'll witness the true power of Oval Squad. There's no way we're losing.
Yo, let's go.
You're getting slow, Magus. The Q I remember would have reacted the moment I raised my hand.
Isolde.
Don't just stand there. The enemies are right in front of us. Attack!
Is it just me? Or are there more and more ethereals showing up?
And the number's growing really fast.
Things are looking pretty bad if it keeps up.
Oh no. There's so many.
But you won't back down.
You know me too well.
Great job, everyone. I've just been notified the abnormal activity in Lemnian Hollow has stabilized to some extent. All thanks to your hard work.
I just spoke to Wise and Xiaoguang.
Only could be
They're
used
doing
Minato
everything they
before.
can to suppress the ethereals on their side too. We'll be counting on you all in the upcoming battles. Leave it to us. We might just be civilians, but Spook Shack's still a force to be reckoned with. Right, Alice? I'll do my best. There's a lot of them. These ethereals are no match for us.
We shall guard this place till the very end.
Even the toughest knot is still just a rope that can be cut. These ethereals are nothing to fear.
I love her little
This all
quotes.
reminds me of the past. But things are different now.
We fight for the future of New Eridu!
That sounded real cool, Orphe. Well then, everyone, let's get ready for battle.
Hell yeah.
There's no end to these miasma-spawned ethereals, and there's no way to deal with them all. Xiaoguang, can you still hold on?
I'm okay. But if this keeps up, we might lose track of Lock Spring. We're running out of time. It looks like I'll have to use the power of the Qingming sword.
But the Qingming sword will take its toll on you, and you've only just recovered. You can't be reckless. There must be another option. Maybe we can find a way around.
There is no other path. This is the only way through.
Oh man.
These mere ethereals dare to stand in my way.
Disciples of Yunque Summit, here to assist.
Brother, what are you doing?
Bull Lion.
I may still hold resentment toward Yunque Summit. But with Wai-Fei in danger, I can't just stand by.
I really hope we get a playable Yishiyuan so I can use him in his cool sword.
Fought hard. We'll take care of these vermin blocking our path.
Xiao Zhao, Beelion, Astral, everyone's here.
I told you
But
I'd catch up with you.
I feel like he would want to be a defense type unit though, because he wants to defend his sister, protecting his sister.
Thanks to everyone's help. we can
Otherwise, I
finally
could see
catch
him
our
being
breath
an ether attack agent or rupture agent.
Is everything all right?
An ether rupture agent would be pretty fucking peak.
Ishuan Shifu is holding things down there, along with the other disciples. She said no matter what, she won't let the Hollow's expansion harm a single civilian. From what I know, this floating boulder constantly releases miasma and ethereals, so things won't stay peaceful for long. Xiaoguang, I know you have your own mission. Go, and do what only you can do. Leave the boulder to us.
Thank you, brother.
I'm coming with you.
But, Xiao Zhao, things will only get more dangerous from here on.
That just means you'll need my help even more, right?
Right.
Then we'll be counting on you, Xiao Zhao.
Don't mention it. Let's go. No matter what lies ahead, no matter what the Creator really is, we'll face it together.
By the way, when Xiao Zhao showed up out of nowhere just now, it was like our savior descending from the heavens. So cool.
That's such a weird
Dude,
way
I'm
to
so
describe
over
it.
this part. Like, just let me fight.
Xiaoguang's right.
Do the final fight instead of constantly interrupting with cutscenes.
Huh?
Lock spring.
Be careful of
Hit
those
his ass.
I never would have guessed the underground space was this massive.
Oh, it's huge! Looks like the kind of place a big shot would use to make their entrance.
Lock spring's up ahead. We need to take out these enemies and catch up. If the Creator really awakens, it won't just destroy Phylum Heights. All of New Eridu could fall.
Why do these tunnels are so twisty? We need a plan to figure out which way's correct.
I can feel it. The Qingming sword is resonating with something here.
Okay, we're just gonna alt and just wipe everything. Oh, I missed everything.
The closer we are to the right place.
Rolling cloud. Proceed. Slowing still.
All right, the final showdown is nigh.
Whoa. It's huge.
I know that's what
like
Ishwan said.
It's absorbing the miasma's energy? The air's so thick with the miasma here. And the Qingming sword's reacting again. We must be...
I knew you'd make it here eventually.
Yeah, because you led us to it, you dingbat.
This is fate's choice, and no one can stop it, even you.
You really are a stubborn one.
Miss Zhao of Krampus, I know your story, just like the two standing beside you. You've chosen the wrong side. I thought that after all the pain and resentment you've been through, you'd choose to stand with me.
Unfortunately, not everyone chooses destruction.
I don't understand, Lockspring. You once said Junior and I were, in a way, both victims, and that we should hate this world. You were angry for our sake, weren't you? That's the Lockspring I know. Gentle and kind, but why? Why do you want to awaken the Creator in the first place?
Haven't you realized yet? Every struggle, every battle you fight is just the same tragic chaos repeating itself. Humanity can't reach the light on its own.
Who decided that? Insert
What are you talking about?
alliance.
Humanity's future should be decided by
I forget his
humanity
name.
itself.
I used to believe that. As you're all aware, I was created to protect humanity. When Lady Sunbringer created me, she embedded an absolute unbreakable command deep within my core registry. A high firepower combat bang boom must never point its gun at unarmed humans. I once saw it as an honor and lived by it as my guiding principle. Until that day.
Quick, Lockspring! That woman has the last can of food. Grab it now.
Command conflict detected. Target identified as unarmed human. The attack command cannot be executed.
What the hell do
You're
you mean?
attacking a mother.
This is an emergency. If you don't grab it, I'll be the one who starves. Do you understand? I order you to attack her.
Core directive. Cannot comply.
Please, let the little one eat first.
Lockspring, I'm ordering you one last time. Kill her!
Jesus Christ.
I'm begging you.
In that moment, I lock onto the old woman's pleading eyes. But inside me, data starts to collide and spiral into chaos. My directives state that I am to serve my master. But my core directive tells me I must never point my weapon at an unarmed human. I was created to protect humanity. Yet my master is ordering me to harm another human. So to protect one human, must I hurt another? Seeing me still motionless, my master cursed furiously, kicked me hard, then stepped forward to finish the old woman himself. I could
Jesus
hear my body
Christ.
crying out in anguish, but there was no pain. Slowly, I turned my head toward my master. So this is humanity. This is what I was meant to protect. Then I finally break my core directive and execute the attack command. But not against the old woman.
Against his master.
But at him. The man who was my master. From that day on, I finally understood. Humans are creatures ruled by emotion and desire. Chaotic and short-sighted. Your kindness is fragile and easily shattered. Your morals are worthless when weighed against self-interest. Handing the future over to you would only invite endless conflict and destruction. You are incapable of governing yourselves. That's why you need a higher being. One that is all-knowing, all-powerful, and guided by absolute reason. They will chart your path, govern your desires, and bring an end to all your suffering. In the new world governed by them, we won't need to sacrifice some to save others. There will be no Qingming Swordkeeper. No deceit to force someone to bear blame or consequence. No hidden truths or stigmas. No oppression of the weak. And no worship of the strong. That is the reason I chose to call upon their descent. Only then can my mission be truly fulfilled. It will be the most fundamental and eternal form of protection.
That sounds like pure delusion.
It does. It's Delulu. That's why law endings are flawed.
It is a perfect reality.
Luxspring, I understand your disappointment in humanity, but you can't focus on only the darkness within people. I once felt the same as you, hating and fearing the ugliness within my own heart. I thought it was selfish and vile, but now I understand that good and evil, light and darkness are simply parts of human nature. And for those of us struggling through the mud, it's because we've seen the darkness that we fight to reach for even the smallest glimmer of light. Because without evil, good loses its meaning. Without darkness, there can be no light.
Such childish reasoning. You're just making excuses for your own chaos. Happiness doesn't need to come from suffering. The Creator will grant you true, everlasting joy.
How do you know?
But what the Creator brings isn't salvation. It's destruction. Even if that perfect world you described were real, I still wouldn't call it better. When the world is nothing but absolute preordained silence, the only thing left is nothingness itself.
That's because you still don't know what good truly is. You're just afraid of the unknown.
I'm not sure what could be called.
Just don't know what's good for you
or
yet.
what
Trust me.
salvation truly
Definitely
means.
not an abusive
But I know this,
mindset.
Luxspring. You have no right to take away our freedom to choose.
Even if your choices only bring you pain.
Even if everything we do is a mistake, we still have the right to make those mistakes, don't we? If you take that away, you're also taking away our chance to grow. And
Exactly. That's why the neutral ending is
Lady
always the
Sunbringer
best.
created you so that you could protect humanity. Is this really what she wanted to see?
Lady Sunbringer created me because she wanted humanity to have the strength to protect itself and survive amid the cruel disasters. But humanity turned that power upon itself for its own gain. It's unforgivable. Absolutely unforgivable.
No one ever asked for your forgiveness. You're the one who's been trapped in the past, unable to move on.
What?
Placing your hopes on some mysterious creator to change everything is just as ridiculous as dreaming of a savior descending from the heavens. Just like how I once naively believed in equivalent exchange, seeking a sense of security from the approval of others. You despise the ugliness of humankind, so you want to wipe it out. You can't accept your own powerlessness, so you seek to create a new world where your existence feels useful. But if you can't even face yourself, how could you ever truly see others? Or the world around you?
You just don't understand.
All this yapping, bro. Just let me fight the
Choice is
guy.
the purest, most genuine protection there is.
And just what is it that you want to protect, Luxspring? Is it merely the concept of humanity? You said people are obsessed with the game of sacrificing others to elevate themselves. But how is what you're doing any different? You've chosen to sacrifice everyone's lives and free will in exchange for the protection and peace you think the Creator offers.
No, I'm not like them. I'm not doing this for myself. I'm doing it for you.
For us, right? Luxspring, I believe that one day, humanity will, by its own strength, reach the beautiful world you've been hoping for. Perhaps before that day arrives, We'll have to go through countless painful struggles and endure a long darkness, but that day will surely come. For the sake of that inevitable tomorrow, we must accept the existence of evil and use our own strength to create good, again and again. We must come together, not destroy one another. We must create, not erase. But in the future promised by the Creator, there is nothing at all.
Why have you two made the same choice as my Creator? I don't understand it. I just don't.
Creator? You mean Sunbringer? So she didn't actually submit to the Creator?
No! Even after being misunderstood and treated as an enemy, she still chose to forgive. To love, but I won't allow it. I won't let you make peace with such a foolish world.
Offspring, you're not a cold, lifeless machine. I know that, just like us, you already have a life and a heart. That means you've also come to know pain. Everything you're doing now isn't to protect humanity. It's to escape the pain you once witnessed. The pain you couldn't bear. I've run away many times myself, so I know what that feels like. But that's not a choice. It's surrender. It's handing over your own fate and
being
everyone
a
else's
bitch
to some unknown being.
pussy way out, fool.
Offspring, I know it hurts, but now let's choose to face it together. All right?
There's no other path left to take. You choose to create light, while I choose to bury the pain.
It's exactly like what I saw in the illusion before.
Whatever's inside must be that so-called Creator.
Need to move in and take a closer look. Can't let whatever's inside get out.
Offspring, there has to be another way.
This is the best way, and the only way. See that giant cocoon there? They've been drawing in the miasmic energy from the entire Limnian Hollow. It won't be long before they hatch. And when that happens, everything will be proven.
What the heavens?
Destruction is the price of eternal peace!
Watch closely. This is the real deal.
Lock on.
I see edge.
Radiant cloud.
Love to see it.
Offspring.
Don't feel sorry for it. It was just stalling for time. We've got more important things to do.
Oh no! It's too late!
Careful!
All right, time to see this final fight.
It's just the Qingming sword.
Been
seems to
10,000
be
years.
reacting to this
Jesus
thing.
Christ.
Could this thing have intensified the effects of the Qingming sword?
We need to. We can't let it spread any further.
Stop pushing yourself. Look at you.
She's right, Xiaoguang. You should rest for now.
There isn't time. Look, it doesn't have a physical form. Dylan also said before that our attacks are completely useless against this black mist. And it's searching for something.
Searching? For what?
Junior, Xiao Zhao, thank you for coming
No,
this
don't
far
do
with me.
it.
What do you mean by
Don't be like
that?
that.
I just want to do what I should have done long ago. I'm going to have that osmanthus cake I love, even though it always makes my stomach hurt.
What the fuck are you doing?
No.
Do
Don't
it.
go.
No, I refuse.
Watch out!
What the hell? Why are you like this? Why are you like that, girl?
This is the fate I chose. Finally, it's mine.
Find the perfect vessel for your descent. And let this body be your prison!
If you do this, you'll also
come with me.
No, it's so bad. I'm so conflicted. It's so badass, but it's so sad.
If you do this, you'll go down with them.
Oh,
I'm
stop.
sorry, Junior. I'll have to break our promise. But this is the only way. The Creator's power comes from the same source as this sword. That's why I know better than anyone how strong and untouchable they truly are. We can't beat this invisible force head on. I have to become their vessel first, and then destroy myself to stop them. That's the
That's
only
fucked
way we
up.
might
It's
have
so
a chance to
sad.
win.
This is so intense.
Xiao Zhao, Junior, go. I don't want to see anyone else get hurt because of me anymore.
Nah. I'm not leaving you here. Mm-mm.
We're not leaving you behind. Shaguang, don't give up. There has to be another option.
I'm not giving up. I'm only protecting the things that matter more than my life. For everyone in Phylum Heights, for my friends, and for you.
Shaguang, don't!
Junior, please, be happy for me.
I'm
I felt
trying,
more alive than I do right now.
but I'm so sad.
Meeting you has changed my life for the better.
Nah, you got this. Got this. We will surpass the Unlimited Blade Works.
The same as... There's still time. I will bring you home.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
See? I caught you.
Oh, it's so cute. I like to think that each wielder of the Qingming sword has a different way of using it, and hers just happens to be Unlimited Blade Works, and it's awesome. This is so hype. Oh. Yo, is she hot though? Let's find out.
Sarah?
Sarah became...
Sarah's face.
Looks like her wish to merge with the Creator really did come true.
Thank you, Junior. Sorry, I was being too reckless.
Let this sword
We're just gonna do this.
Did it?
We did it. We're pogging off, chat.
Hopelessly foolish creatures.
Well, let's see this. This reminds me of Dreamless from Muwa, kind of, but hotter. The sword is bigger.
How did she get so much stronger all of a sudden? At this rate, we won't last much longer. We have to hold on.
What are we supposed to do against that? Yo, look at her go, being a baddie. You know, the absolute Giga Chad that she is.
I just got word from Magus. They're attacking the floating boulder that's powering the creator.
Yo, let's go. Do it. Shoot it.
Gotta hang in there. Just a
Kill
little
it to Zhao. She's the one taking these hits, bro. I'm a firm laser. Yo, they did it.
Perfect. Attacking the boulder worked.
Awesome. Yo, that sword looked funky as hell.
Before the well of humankind, even the divine shall crumble.
Yo, let's go. This baddie.
Destroy the boulders. You guys, you have to hold on.
Come on, there we go.
You're welcome. We'll be waiting for your good news next. Thank you, everyone.
There we go. Bing, and then we do this, and we keep going.
Miyabi and Senior Yes Sides made it too. That's all of them. The boulders are destroyed.
No matter how imperfect this world is, it's still worth saving.
Our mission's done. The rest is up to you now, heroes.
Was never ours alone. It's the strength and will of everyone that has carried us this far.
You know what? We're gonna do this.
Everyone, just a bit more.
We're gonna do it this way.
So close.
Oh, I didn't ult. I'm cringe. No. My baddie.
Are you okay?
You just turned to stone.
They're absorbing the Qingming Sword's power.
Only by truly mastering the power of the sword can I execute them.
Don't tell me you're planning to use the Qingming Sword again.
Thank you.
No, not again. Stop it.
I won't hesitate anymore. Even Even if I'm destined to forget, I'll keep trying to remember again and again.
We'll just do the thing again, right? Like we'll just simply do it again.
I'll still stand in front of my friends. Even if I fall 1,000 times, I'll crawl up and fight again. That's the power that pulls people back from the abyss over and over again. We never needed gods. All we needed were our own
Was a baddie with a sword. Oh my gosh, she's so fucking cool. Holy shit. Unlimited Blade Works wishes it was this good. It is a big sword made out of swords. Qingming Sword Array. Yeetus Deletus mode. That's insane. That's so cool.
One day,
I love that. These nuts. Get them. Get fucked, bitch.
It's finally done.
But at what cost?
It's finally over. Any longer, and I would have thought I'd never see the sun again.
Well done, Xiao Zhao. And you too, Junior.
You remember for now.
How are you feeling? The Qingming Sword's reaction just now had me worried.
It felt like, in that final moment, when I used the Qingming Sword to put an end to that thing, it was as if something changed between me and the sword. I used to believe the Qingming Sword had chosen me on its own, and that I held no power over it. But just now, I realized I chose it. Just as it chose me. I can feel the Qingming Sword's power moving through me. It's not as aggressive as it felt before. Now it feels gentle, peaceful.
Perhaps you're more in tune with the Qingming Sword now. If that's true, then its effects.
I know. They're likely still there, and could appear again at any moment. But it feels like only now have I truly mastered this sword, along with the will and strength of countless sword keepers across the ages.
Woo! We did
I'm
it!
not fighting alone.
Yay!
From within this sword, many others are fighting beside me.
But you were going to sacrifice yourself to end it all. Xiaoguang, that was way too reckless. You don't know how much
I'm sorry. I made you worry
Yeah,
again.
you gotta stop doing that, girlie.
When I sealed the creator just now, it felt as though I had fallen into an endless dream. In the dream, I was surrounded by boundless darkness. No matter how far I ran, I couldn't escape or see an end to it. At that moment, I thought, maybe I'll never find my way home again. I knew it was my decision, and that for everyone's sake, it had to be done. But I was still terrified, shaking uncontrollably. Then, at some point, a faint light appeared before me. And from the other side of that light, I heard your voice. I saw you stride into the light, slicing through the boundless dark, and extend your hand toward me.
That's because I'm just that good.
No matter what happens, I'll lead you back home.
Hey, Wise. How are things on your end? We just got word that the other squads have all completed their missions. The Hollow has stabilized and returned to its original size.
Mission accomplished.
Everything's fine. We'll go over the details later.
Looks like everyone's done a great job. In that case, we should probably pack up and head back too.
Right! We've got to get ready for the victory feast.
Wait. Look over there.
It doesn't seem very dense. Junior?
Probably Lock Spring.
You've got...
You look like you've seen a ghost.
Oh, it's Carol.
Teacher.
Huh?
So that priest appeared at sea. You?
What is she saying?
She doesn't sound like like she's talking to herself. Look, that mass of miasma in front of her. It almost...
Xiaozhao's right.
Beginning of everything. You're wrong. If what comes will become a terrible catastrophe. I wonder how I'll be remembered in Eridu's history. A lunatic with blood-stained hands.
Wait. What does that mean? What is she saying? No. It can't be. Are these teachers' memories? I can feel it. Yes. Who are they? And that intense aura. Is it ether? And why do they look... My head and eyes... they hurt.
Junior, are you alright?
Thank
I don't
goodness
know.
you finally come to.
Sorry.
One
What
second.
happened to me just now?
When the miasma cleared, you suddenly froze in place. Totally unresponsive no matter what we tried. Are you alright?
I'm okay.
I'm fine. I was just, caught off guard. Those images I saw of our teacher's memory. I should discuss this with Belle when we get back. There's no reason to add to everyone's worries right now.
That illusion was the same as before. Of your teacher, Carol.
What she said. It sounded like she was admitting she had something to do with the fall of the old capital.
Belle and I have always believed our teacher was wrongly accused. The Carol we knew would never take innocent lives. But the disaster she spoke of...
I think you're better off not dwelling on it for now. We only saw
Probably a good
fragment of
idea.
the memory. It doesn't necessarily mean anything.
Exactly. Sure, some of what we heard sounded meaningful, but from where I stand, the sins behind them may not be any greater than the idle gossip at a Top's cocktail party. Even today, the city has never revealed the specifics behind how the fall of the old capital happened, claiming it relates to classified intel. All they've done is list a couple of perpetrators, Carol Arna among them. That means things are nowhere near as simple as they seem, right?
You're right. In any case, it's not
That
safe to
seems
stay
true
here.
for now.
We should head back.
The only way to end suffering is through absolute order. Humanity must be controlled. The courage to forget and start over again. The resolve to choose sacrifice. Even at the will, to keep moving forward. Even when knowing the abyss lies just ahead, and even when it means losing everything. To raise the blade toward the void, without hesitation. These struggles I once deemed meaningless. So behind all the strife, the conflicts, the betrayals and ugliness I've witnessed, have humans always been such powerful beings?
How
Yes, yes, they
disappointing.
have.
I thought you'd win. Can't believe you ended up like this.
Back then, when I was on the verge of shutting down completely, it was...
That's right. Well, what's the matter? Don't tell me you're trying to shift the blame now. Saying I'm the one who led you astray?
No, quite the opposite. I want to thank you. If it weren't for you, I might never have gone through all of this.
What are you even talking about? Has your logic core completely fried? Forget it. Nothing can stop that plan from moving forward anyway. But before that, I might as well have a little fun.
Oh God, what is he doing?
Perhaps one day, but not today. Not now. Lady Sunbringer, perhaps? You were right. Utopia that drifts above New Eridu. May you bring forth what is truly...
How boring. You're useless now. Guess it's about time for me to find some amusement elsewhere. New Eridu. Rejoice in the return of yokai.
Surprised that's a thing still. I still believe that. Like, they changed Edo Star, they changed the Angels of Destruction. It changed their names and everything. But yokai stays? That's what gives me hope about EI.
Solved, it's about time I head back and report in. Proxy and Yeshunguang, thank you.
Huh? We should be the ones thanking you. If it weren't for you holding off those TOPS agents earlier...
The whole mess started because of me. I just cleaned up after my own mistakes, that's all.
Speaking of which, Xiao Zhao, what about your mission to seize the Qingming sword?
Oh, that's right! That mission... If you can't complete that mission, your record will... what to do... Maybe...
You don't have to. What comes next has nothing to do with you guys. Just like you said before. This is my own choice.
Yes. No matter what, I'll support your decision. But if there's anything we can help with, please let us know. After all, we've been through life and death together.
All right. I promise. Senior Zhao, what a coincidence. You're here too.
Things at Phylum Heights have wrapped up. We were just about to head back to Krampus.
In that case, let's head back together. Oh, right. Senior Zhao, I just remembered you helped me a lot during the last mission, and I still haven't repaid the favor. So, what would you like me to do? Anything's fine.
Ooh, anything.
You don't need to repay me. Huh? The ever-equivalent exchange, Senior Zhao actually... Shut up! We're companions, and between companions, it's not all about transactions. You're adorable when you're so shy. Don't worry. As payback, I'll keep your little secret safe. Like how you actually like to eat. Shut up and get moving.
She's a meat eater. And don't you forget it.
Wise, you should be back at Phylum Heights by now, right? Is Xiaoguang with you? The maid?
Xiaoguang is right here.
Sorry for the sudden call. First of all, thank you both for everything you've done during this incident. Both of you have made invaluable contributions to Weifei and to New Eridu. Secondly, Miss Ye Shunguang, there's something important I need to inform you about. In recognition of your outstanding performance during this crisis, I wish to award you New Eridu's highest honor, the title of Void Hunter.
Whoa, she did it. She's finally a Void Hunter now.
This wasn't just my achievement. It was something we all accomplished together.
Don't worry. Everyone involved will receive their due praise and rewards. As for giving you the title of Void Hunter, it was decided after thorough consideration. First of all, your abilities fully meet the standards of a Void Hunter. New Eridu needs powerful individuals like you to protect the last embers of humanity. Besides that, I also heard from Shin about the Qingming sword. The pain you endured and the sacrifices you made for it truly earn you this honor. For these reasons, I sincerely hope you'll accept the title of Void Hunter.
Yeah, you can't have two Yunquei Summit people refusing it.
Don't think about what others expect of you or what responsibility demands. Just ask your heart what you truly want. Whatever your answer is, I'll support you.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I want to use the power of the Qingming sword, my own power, to help everyone and protect all that I hold dear. So, I accept it.
Excellent. I'll handle the arrangements for the ceremony. Thank you both again for your remarkable contributions to humanity's
I
future.
try. You're welcome, Mayor.
I guess I'm still a little nervous. Can I really live up to the title of Void Hunter? And be like those great ones who came before me? But there's no point worrying about it now. If becoming a Void Hunter means I can make full use of the Qingming Sword's power and better help everyone, then it's worth it.
Hell yeah.
You seem a lot more confident now. That's great.
Really? Well, it's all thanks to you. You've always been there to encourage me. Anyway, let's hurry back to Swabian Temple. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
How rare. The unbeaten legend of Krampus looking so defeated. If I'm not mistaken, this is the first time you've failed a mission, isn't it?
Yes. The responsibility is mine alone. No matter what decision you make, I'll accept it. Even if you decide to expel me from Krampus, I still...
What if I order you to obtain the Qingming sword for me, no matter the cost? Even if it means killing that sword master, Ye Shunguang.
I refuse.
You dare to disobey my orders?
And she sounds hot. Let's see her.
With my current strength, I can't defeat someone who's mastered the Qingming sword. That's a fact. Personally, I don't wish to harm her, so I'm sorry. I can't do it.
Xiao Zhao, I've always thought you were a smart kid. But in this matter, you've really... managed to surprise me.
Huh?
Relax. I'm not planning to punish you. Quite the opposite. I'm pleased. I've been wondering when you'd finally grow out of that bad habit of yours. Thinking everything can be solved with equivalent exchange. And also, taking the Qingming sword was never my true intention. You've probably guessed already. This was just high ambitions and the others' order. Bunch of short-sighted fools chasing profit. But they'll probably move on to a different project soon. Something about Void Hunter's weapons.
What do you mean?
Did I not fucking say that?
Remember this.
I fucking said that. I said that. The Void Hunter's weapons are... I specifically said that the weapons have something to do with being tied to the creator, like Tailless and the Qingming sword. So this means that Void Hunters all have a weapon or tool of some kind that is tied to the creator.
Mr. Mayor, please, could you share a few words with us?
Ladies and gentlemen, today we stand here to commemorate a victory that determined the very survival of New Eridu. This victory doesn't belong to any one person. It belongs to each and every one of us. To all of New Eridu. Among them stands the current wielder of the Qingming sword, Monsieur Shunguang, the hero who carved a path through the deepest darkness to bring us dawn. And so, as the mayor of New Eridu, I hereby bestow upon her the city's highest honor, the title of Void Hunter. Monsieur Shunguang, I know no title can truly measure all that you've given, or the sacrifices you've endured. But please, accept this, because people need hope. A guiding light they can truly see and feel. They need to witness a hero standing unyielding in the darkness.
Thank you.
Perhaps, Monsieur Shunguang, you'd like to say a few words?
I'm not really good at speaking in front of so many people. But standing here today, there are indeed some things I want to say to all of you. Someone very important to me once told me that if I was in pain, he would feel it too. At the time, I didn't understand what those words meant. I thought that battles were my own.
Bro, I watched them on TV. That's so cute.
But now, I finally get it. Those words were the answer to everything. I've realized
that I could feel joy from
That
the smell
Grace?
of coffee drifting around the corner, and happiness from
Who's
the
that?
laughter of children. In the same way,
That looks like
I
Grace.
can feel
You
heartbreak
can tell
when
by
people cry amongst
this.
the ruins, and sorrow at the pain of my
You can tell by
companion's
this right
wounds.
here.
Maybe this world is still full of conflict and imperfection. Maybe people will always
Like how his
find
dark
reasons to
form
turn against each
got rid
other.
of the ears. It's super funny, actually.
In some grander, or perhaps more hidden place, there must be something that binds all of us together. That's why, whenever crisis strikes, someone always steps forward. Like a single spark, a lantern swaying in the wind, flickering, yet never going out. And when all these faint lights, these tiny fireflies gather together, they'll illuminate even the longest night. In the past, I only fought because I was dragged into it. But now, I want to be one of these countless fireflies, because I know dawn always comes, no matter how long the night
This sounds
lasts.
like something that Amphorius would say.
In the distant past, and in the far-flung future, countless others must have made the same choices I did. We are never alone. Therefore, I, Yeshunguang, hereby solemnly swear to accept the title of Void Hunter. From this moment on, for new Eridu, and for our shared tomorrow, I offer my sword, my strength, and my life, until my very last breath.
Beautifully said.
I would love to see
A
like the
hero is not
Ishwen
just a
versus
single
Miyabi fight,
individual,
but Shenwang
but
versus
the sun
Miyabi.
formed by the glimmers of light in all of us.
Then, let us witness this moment together. The birth of a Void Hunter, keeper of the Qingming Sword. Ye Shunhua! May new Eridu's radiance endure forever!
Hell yeah.
At that moment, I finally understood why the Qingming Sword chose her. Not me, nor anyone else. I once arrogantly believed her kindness was mere innocence. The naivety of someone sheltered from the storms of the world. I was wrong. That wasn't naivety. It was the courage to see through the darkness, yet still choose to embrace the light. It was something vast and overwhelming. Powerful enough to drown everything, yet utterly genuine. A heart of compassion.
Situation is settled for now, and Phelim Heights has finally recovered to its former prosperity. The long-sealed porcelain mine in Lemnian Hollow seems to set to reopen soon.
And so, the story comes to an end, and peace has returned to Waifei Peninsula. Just like Xiaoguang said, even if the world is full of conflict and imperfection, there's still something that binds us together. Maybe it's the unspoken trust we place in our companions, or the small acts of kindness we receive from strangers.
So cute. I
Or the
love
way
it.
we manage, even in the face of despair, we spark that shared flame called courage. All these small yet significant connections eventually merge into something that feels like a miracle. Something steady enough to hold us all up, keeping us from falling into the abyss.
Void Hunter, Qingming Arbiter, Xinguang. That is a hella cool name, that's for sure, Mel. Void Hunter, Ishin Muga, Ushimi Miyabi. That's so cool. That one's super cool.
Xiaoguang, make sure you take care.
I've packed some elixirs and snacks for your journey. They're definitely not as good as your osmanthus cakes, though.
Thank you, everyone. I'll take good care of myself.
You'd better. Don't push yourself too hard. We'll all be worried about you.
Don't worry, I'll keep my promise. After all, we're in this together.
Xiaoguang, as your mentor, I'm proud of you. But as Yixuan, I only hope that, no matter what, you'll stay safe.
I will, Shifu.
I suppose it's time for me to go too.
Brother?
I'm leaving this place. I'm going somewhere far from here to find a way to put an end to the Qingming Sword's negative effects.
Brother,
It's not just for you. It's also time I began my own journey. I heard that Void Hunter Hoshimi Miyabi's blade, Tailless, shares similar traits with the Qingming Sword. I doubt that's a coincidence. There may be secrets hidden within these weapons. Secrets far beyond what we understand. I want to uncover these secrets and find the truth hidden behind. Xiaoguang, I still remember what you told me before. Don't worry. This time, I'll allow myself to be happy.
I don't know why, but Shi Yuan, his voice sounds so different this past, like these last two patches, compared to when he was first
I've imagined
introduced.
it countless times that if I could go back, I'd hide my sister away in the safest place so that fate would never ever find her. But I was wrong. No matter how many times it happened, when disaster struck, you would still make that choice. You would still pick up your sword and stand before everyone, just like now. Xiaoguang, as your brother, I'm very proud of you. I also know that every hardship and pain you've been through stands as proof of your strength. It's just that, if possible, I still hope you can stay away from the heart of the storm and find true happiness. Sorry. I guess I'm just that narrow-minded.
I'm already happy right now. Really.
I'm glad then. Also, I'm not sure if you have heard Mr. Lu's so-called ancient prophecy. He once said that one day, a Baiza would rise in Yunque Summit. When disaster struck, the Baiza would wield the Qingming Sword to cut through the endless night and awaken the dawn. And besides this Baiza, a special catalyst would appear. A presence capable of changing the entire course of the future with a single thought. After everything that's happened, I can't help but think, perhaps this Baiza and the catalyst the prophecy spoke of are the two of you.
Aw, that's so sweet of you.
Xiaoguang and Junior Wise.
Huh? Me?
That's right. Throughout this whole ordeal, you were the one who stayed by Xiaoguang's side. I believe you both give each other great strength.
Yes.
Yeah, we do.
If it weren't for Junior, I don't know how much longer I could have held on.
It seems your meeting was no coincidence. As for the deeper meaning, only time will tell. All right, it's getting late. I'll be heading off now. Farewell, my sister. And Junior Wise.
Junior, don't mind what my brother said about Baiza and the catalyst. It's just a prophecy.
I think it's pretty nice.
It means we're connected by fate.
The red
Perhaps
string
a
of fate,
destined
mayhaps.
encounter.
Huh? Really? So it's fate?
Yeah,
Junior,
it
there's
is.
something else I want to tell you. The other me, once believed that love was a curse, a trap.
Well, is she gonna say it?
Something damp
She
and
gonna say it?
cold.
She gonna say it? She gonna say it? She
Something
gonna say
that
it?
would destroy me. Perhaps I used to think that way because the old me was always filled with guilt and fear. When your heart is a swamp, even the warmest sunlight turns cold and twisted. But actually, it's not like that. Love is a miracle, a strength, a warm hand that pulls me back to the world when I'm falling into endless darkness.
Wow, it's almost like she's describing what happened earlier.
I really, truly love this world.
No.
The feeling of the morning breeze against my face.
No.
The warmth of the afternoon sun on an
Oh, I should have seen it coming, but come on.
bread from the corner bakery. And the sound of children's
That's
carefree laughter.
so
The good, the bad,
tragic.
the light, the dark. Everything.
She could have
is so
said it to
precious,
me,
so
but she
special.
said she loves
And that's
the
exactly
world.
why I'll do everything I can to protect them.
That's so
no matter
fucked,
the
bruh.
cost. Now
That's
I
tragic.
finally understand. It wasn't just the Qingming sword that chose me. I chose it as well, along with everything it brings. I may be new as a void hunter, and there's so much left to learn, but I'll do my best. And also...
You're welcome. I actually have something to tell you. I prepared a little gift for you.
Really?
What is it?
What is it? Oh! This is the one we took together, just before the ceremony that day. It was my first time speaking in front of so many people, and all the moments we shared before. You kept them all too. I remember the fragrant scent that filled the flower shop. I didn't realize we'd already made so many wonderful memories together.
Yeah, we did.
No matter what happens in the future, the memories of the past will always leave their mark. I'll always remember them. I'll always remember you.
Junior, Thank you. This is the best gift I've ever received. I think everything we've been through together will become a memory I'll cherish forever. I don't know when the Qingming Sword side effects will return, or how long I'll be able to keep these memories. But because of these shining days, no matter what happens in the future, I feel like I'll have the courage to face it. Thank you for painting my life with such beautiful colors.
I got you, girl. You look at it painted in white, if you know what I mean.
Well, I should be going.
And give her a hug.
Thank you for remembering me. Goodbye, Junior Wise.
No. Left as soon as she, or as fast as she came. Hmm. See, now we're gonna get more void hunters.
It hurts.
Wise? What's wrong? You okay? Should we paint your hand?
What was that just now?
It's back to normal? Wise, ever since you saw the creator that day, you've been acting kinda off. We should probably get you checked out sometime. I'm not sure if they'll be able to find anything, but still.
Yeah.
Or maybe we should just ask the mayor later. He might know something. Let's just call it a day. We should get back to our rooms and rest up.
Wise.
My old friend, can you see it? This city, has survived, but I know that thing was their creation. The messenger. I thought they wouldn't do it again. Like a tumor that can never be removed. Cut one out, and another grows. How ridiculous. It's obvious they're probing. Fumbling and frantic, yet driven. To find out the true extent of their own power. Still, it's not all bad. The Qingming Sword's keeper from Yunque's summit has been granted the title of Void Hunter. This is good. Very good, my old friend. I know you wouldn't approve of what I'm doing, but this is the only path we have left.
What you doing? Being suspicious. All right. Well, that is all we have for now. Because it is currently almost 2 a.m. for me. So I'm just gonna claim these. And we're gonna call it night. Thank you so much for everyone hanging out. I guess we'll do the announcement stuff tomorrow or Saturday. So I look forward to seeing you guys then. Night.